Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video today. And today I'm going to be ranking the dark step fighting style and seeing if it is good, the attacks, and everything about it. So if you guys want me to do more videos like this, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. And further ado, let's get into the video. Now, the dark step fighting style is located in Pirate Village in the first sea. But if you're in the second sea, you can just go by the hot and cold and you'll find him. Now, he is called the Dark Step Teacher, and he is behind a wall in the Pirate Village, so look out for the wall. You just have to jump over it, and you will see him. So, he sells you this for 150,000 belly. Now, it's not that much for a player at all, so you guys should definitely be able to afford it, and it can later be upgraded for the Death Step fighting style. Now, the pose is pretty cool, I can admit. You're like this, you're cool. And the abilities. Now, the abilities they're various, okay? They have a lot. It goes up to 150 with the Overheat ability. Okay, so the first ability in Dark Step is the Flying Kick. Now, let's go use it on a NPC, and let's also turn our hockey on too. We also have max stats on melee, so we get the max amount of damage you can possibly get. So when we hold it down, we have this little red line, and we can go wherever. It does not go that far, as we can only go this far. But once you aim it, you have to aim it right on here, and then he'll do like a flying kick. And he does 2,000 damage. So 2,000 damage. It's not that bad. It's not the worst damage for max stats, but it's towards to the bad side. But yeah, it does only around 2,000 damage. Now the next ability, which is the breakdance, is Mastery 40, and you have to go like close to him, and then you just need to do that. So the damage is pretty bad. It's only 2,500. And for a fighting style with max stats, that's really not that good as to like a fruit with a random ability. But it's not the worst, okay? It's not the worst. As you see, I'll use it again. You have to be close to him, which can be bad in PvP because they can just like dough onto you or just light fruit onto you, and then you're basically stuck in a combo, which is bad. So this overall ability, breakdance, is probably one of the worst here. I don't really like it. It's kind of bad. Now, the second to last ability is called Barrage, and now it's Mastery 80, which isn't hard to get at all. So what you need to do is do close, and then you just hit him. So this does 3,000 damage, and that's really good for a first sea fighting style, I would say. 2,000 damage is like okay, it's really kind of bad, but 3,000 damage for a first sea, only $150,000 is pretty good for it, in my opinion. But in my opinion, yeah, it's really good for first sea. I mean, you're just there. The only downside to it is you're close, so they can easily combo you if you're in like a PvP or something, or if you're just like trying to grind. So that's the bad part about it, in my opinion. But let's go on to the last ability, which is Overheat. Now, Overheat, you have to get close, okay? And you do damage right here. It's not that much because your leg's on fire now, and you do more damage. As you see, you do a bit more damage. It's not a ton more damage, in my opinion, but you do probably a lot more damage, in my opinion. You do like 2 times more damage. In my opinion, it's actually really good. I didn't see it for a second because I didn't get them all the way, so I was like, oh shoot, that's not really that good. But yeah, it's pretty good. It does like 2 times the damage, I think. And the click ability. Now the click ability, it does 1,800 damage per click. Now if you're doing this, I would literally just stick to the click abilities. I would really not try to go after just like the abilities. Like, they're kind of garbage, to be honest. So I would just stick with the click ability. Like the only possible one I would do is like Overheat and maybe breakdance and flying kick. Like most of them you have to go really close, and then you can get stuck in a combo. So like the only one I think is really valid is the Overheat because you do more damage, and
It's only limited though, so that's pretty bad, and it has like a long cooldown, but it's not the best, not the worst. But overall, Dark Step is a really good first seed fighting style. You do good amount of damage per hit, not the worst, not the best. Compared to Sharkman Karate, which I do like 2,300 per time, this is not really bad at all for our first VC fighting style too. So this is honestly a really good fighting style for first C. You should get it with new level players and then work your way up to Water Kung Fu when you can afford it. So this is definitely a very good fighting style. I think this should be used by new players who are level about 100 to 200. It all depends how much money you have each time. As soon as you can get Water Kung Fu is the best, but around 1,000 to 200. Wait, 100 to 200. My bad, not 1,000. Around 100 to 200. Whenever you can afford it is really when you want to get like Water Kung Fu or Electric. I would recommend Water Kung Fu on that. But if you guys want me to do a video on Electric and more fighting styles like this, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. And if you guys have any feedback in the comments, please say it and just don't roast my video for some reason. Please tell me what's wrong with the video, and I'll most likely respond to you or something like that. So that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and goodbye.